It's all right, I'm Sissy. I'm Sissy, it's so good to see you. Hi. This elk has been eating along with its younger sister or daughter, I'm not sure, all morning. Well, this is marvelous. The elk showed up 2 days ago. I had seen one elk, a male, a young male with tiny horns, a few days back. Here you see we're coming up on horses in the Lincoln National Forest. As I understand it, these horses belong to the Apaches on the Mescalero Apache Reservation that is between Cloudcroft and Ruidoso. New Mexico is a state where if you don't want something on your property, you have to fence it out, a fence-out state. Otherwise, everything is open range. And the horse herd has grown so much that they leave the reservation, wander around and graze. These aren't exactly tame horses, but they aren't wild either, in the sense that I guess you could think of them as dogs who were pets who then got out and met other dogs who also escaped their homes and made packs that just roam around. These horses are kind of like that. I like looking at them. I think they're very pretty. And I certainly think they have the right to live. Look, we have wildfire danger badly. Badly, I'm showing you that sign. See how dry everything is? They are pretty. Up in this area, we have deer, elk, which graze on the grass, just as the horses do. There's also cattle. Ranching has been up here for a very long time. All of that is a lot of pressure on the land. And when we are in such extreme drought as we are, adding one more big animal to the land to graze puts even more pressure on the land, eating up all this grass. Recently, someone's been shooting some of these horses. I think 5, 6, 7 horses, various locations up here in the Lincoln National Forest, were found shot dead. There is a $10,000 reward for anyone who provides information on who the killers are. To shoot these horses is illegal. That is illegal. In my opinion, man up. If you don't want the horses here, round them up and put them back on the reservation. Even better, what I would love is if someone would tame these horses and turn them into riding stable horses. I don't know if that's possible, but that's what I'd love to see, because Cloudcroft traditionally, for over 80 years, had horses. Horseback riding. Now here are elk along the road. This is common in the evening and early morning. These elk also graze on the land, and that makes it very, very difficult for all the animals to get enough to eat. It's a beautiful day here in the Lincoln National Forest near Cloudcroft, New Mexico, state of the USA. 9,000 feet high, heaven on earth. This to me here
this wood next to a campfire ring, in my opinion, is the site of evil. Evil! We're not kidding. Because campfires are forbidden now. We are in a bad drought, and campfires and charcoal grills are forbidden by the forest all over the Lincoln National Forest. So I think it's a $5,000 fine for any campfire. And where did Buddy go? Buddy! There's something over there he's been smelling a lot of. Come here, Buddy! This way! Come! Come, Buddy! Come on, Buddy! Come, this way! Come on! Good boy. Well, at any rate, I know, because you know, I lived down in the desert for a long time. I know when you come up here, it looks so green and lush and like, oh boy, let's have a campfire. There is a sign posted various places up here in the mountains saying no campfires, no charcoal grills. And there will be a number of us patrolling. Think about the movie Deliverance. Boy, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. We have a fire going on not too far from Ruidoso right now called the Three Rivers Fire. We don't want a fire up here in Cloudcroft. And you don't want anyone who's got it in their head they're going to act like those nuts out of the movie Deliverance. If they come across you with a campfire, that's illegal. So just don't have one. This is one of my favorite places to wander around. It's very close to Cloudcroft and pretty close to where I live. And look at that. See that? Isn't that sweet? I like that cross. Somebody decided to, I guess, they were up here at some point camping and decided to have like a church service or something. Because that's new, that wasn't here before. I guess they had a church group or just some campers who wanted to have church on a Sunday. You know, Cloudcroft does have some churches. Now I have a GoPro, and I got it for Christmas, and I still haven't programmed it. I think I will. Isn't that pretty? This campfire ring is new. Well, at least there's not any trash in this, but definitely there was a fire done. Campfires have been forbidden in the Lincoln National Forest now for about a month. If you are caught with a campfire, you will be fined and maybe jailed. People are so sick of this. Because things are, I know it doesn't look dry if you're a desert rat. I was a desert rat for years. You come up here, it's cool, it looks beautifully green, and you think, oh boy, you know, everything's fine, but that's not the case. The drought's bad, fire danger is high. I like that. I don't know who did this. But just please, please, you don't want to burn the forest down, you don't want to kill people, and you don't want to kill wildlife. So, no campfires or charcoal grills. It's warm up here. When I left my cabin, it was 76 degrees. I was amazed. 76 degrees. So it's really quite warm up here. Okay, yeah. See this evil here? What are people thinking? There's no trash in it. No trash. Trash free. But the bag itself is trash. Pack in and pack out. Leave no trace that you were there after you finish your camping. That fire that started just the other week outside of Three Rivers Campground spread overnight from just a 10-foot area to 6,000 acres. Everything is so dry, it just blows up. Man, 9,000 feet in the thin air. Climbing up that hill. Got me out of breath. Time to get back in shape, huh? Bye-bye from heaven on earth. 9,000 feet high. Cloudcroft, New Mexico.